everyone, it's Jessica here. My username is Jess Knox. I am checking in today for my week 2 pre-op Lapband check-in. I started a pre-op diet about 2 weeks ago because I am having surgery in August. So I had about 10 weeks to lose some weight before my surgery. My doctor didn't necessarily she recommended it, but she said you don't have to go on a pre-op diet since you're on the smaller side as it is. But if you want to lose weight before, that is totally fine. So I did. I wanted to very badly. I had been sticking around the same weight, waiting for insurance to approve me, and they didn't. So I was like, F this, I'm paying out of pocket and I get to start losing weight. So I'm so excited. It's been 2 weeks and I feel amazing since I started losing some weight and getting back in shape and everything. So as far as the numbers go, I lost 2.8 pounds this week. And in 2 weeks, that's a total of 6.8 pounds. And I'm like amazed by that. And I feel so good about that number. And I've been working for every single pound. It's not easy. So yeah, I had a really good week this week. I thought I had a little slip up last night, eating pasta that I didn't even want, and I was like, I literally felt sick from it because I had been eating so well, and just pasta, it's like just all this like carbs like sitting in your stomach, and it wasn't even that good. So I was kind of mad at myself for that, especially because I knew I was weighing in today. But I am pleasantly surprised with the number on the scale this morning, and I know it's because I kicked butt for the rest of the week. So you know, it just goes to show, like, if you slip up once, don't let it get out of control. Just like get back on track and say, oh well, that happened. It's okay, just move on. So, which is a big deal for me because in the past, if I ever slipped up or, you know, cheated or like had a little splurge, I would just be like, oh, I already messed up, I might as well eat for the rest of the day, or you know, like have something else that's bad, or you know, oh, I'm gonna gain weight anyway, so I might as well just keep going. Like, it's ridiculous the way I used to think. So I'm glad my mindset has changed a lot with that. So as far as non-scale victories, which I love when you guys tell me about non-scale victories because it's like so exciting. But first of all, I feel amazing. Great non-scale victory. My breathing has gotten a lot better since I started working out. You know, it's still really hard for me to, like, I get winded after I walk, you know, a block. And then I'm like, okay, just keep going. Like, you'll be fine. As long as you don't die, this is going to make you stronger. So just keep going. But, yeah, my breathing has gotten a lot better. And I feel good about that because that was one thing that was really bothering me. Also, I took my measurements, and I've decided I'm going to do my measurements every 2 weeks. So what I do is I have a set of 10 measurements that I take. First, it's my neck, pretty straightforward. Then I do my biceps and my forearms. And for my biceps, I have pretty defined deltoid muscles. So I just do it right underneath the deltoid muscle. That way it's consistent, and every 2 weeks I'll know where I'm measuring. Then I do my bust, right around the nipple line. I also do underneath my bust. For me, I hold a lot of weight in my back. I have like these big fat, you know, like back boobs is what people call them. They're gross. But I hold a lot of weight in my back, and I always have, even when I was smaller. Even when I was a little kid, I always held weight on my back, which is weird. But I like to measure underneath my bust around my rib cage, because that really shows if I'm losing from my back as well. Then I do my natural waist. I have a pretty defined natural waist. It's the smallest point on my body, basically. So that's easy to find. Then I do my stomach, my belly, right around the navel. That's my problem area. Then I do my hips. That's another problem area. And then I do my thighs. I have this like fat deposit on my thigh. Always had it since even when I was smaller, I had it in high school. But I do it right underneath that like fat deposit, just so every week I know that I'm doing it in the same place. And I do my calves, and that's it. I was thinking about doing around my knees, because I hold a lot of weight there as well. But you know what? It's all relative. It doesn't really matter that much. But anyway, from those 10 measurements, I have lost 14.5 inches in 2 weeks. And I'm so happy. And you know what? It's like, I can't really tell a huge difference in my body right now. Obviously, there is a difference if those inches are just coming off. But I think that's because it had gotten so bad that I really wasn't taking a good look at myself in the mirror ever. And I never realized how bad it had actually been. So right now, I feel like just my normal, not quite happy with my body, but not extreme about it. But like before, it was just so bad that I really didn't take a good look at myself. And so I think that's the only reason why I'm not noticing a huge difference, is because I didn't have anything to compare it to, since I never looked at myself before. But yeah, I just want to keep going in the right direction, and I'm feeling really great. I am going on vacation starting Sunday through Wednesday. So I just really have to kick butt and stay on track for the beginning of the week. My goal this week is to lose 1 pound. You know, not setting it too high, because I know on vacation it's going to be tough. But 1 pound this week is my goal. And hopefully I make it. And if not, it's okay too. I'll just get back on track. So I hope everyone is having a great Thursday and have a great weekend. Bye.